think a lot of folks think that this facility is filled with a lot of Grateful Dead concert goers in a sense. So people anticipate a lot of long hair or tie-dye shirts. In my experience, the plants don't care how long your hair is. And we have a lot of young people interested in horticulture who maybe have grown a little bit on their own and interested in actually making a legitimate legal profession out of this line of work.
It's pretty much a dream job. Like, it doesn't get better than this, really.
So this is really the heart of the production where it all starts. So we keep each of the 25 strains that we're currently carrying, we keep a number of those plants and then take cuttings or clones. This is just really where we keep the genetic stock, per se. I never saw myself working in a space like this. Even a year and a half ago, I would not have believed it. Medical marijuana in Canada has been legal for the last decade, some growing it themselves, some having a designated grower grow for them. And Health Canada decided to change that system to one of having a heavily regulated commercial large-scale production. So we were very fortunate to have this building available. It ended up being quite ideal, having an empty shell, a lot of power on site, a lot of kind of post-industrial use, and then build our own kind of pharmaceutical manufacturing within that.
The vacant Hershey plant was purchased in late December of 2013 by Tweed Inc., and they're producing medical marijuana there. Smiths Falls is a small community of 9,000 within a short commute to our nation's capital of Ottawa, 45 minutes away. Most recently, we had some serious economic downturns when 4 or 5 of our major employers decided to close their operations, and we lost 1,700 jobs. Hershey Chocolate, when they announced their closure in 2007, somewhere in the order of 500 to 600 people were affected, and we're trying to do our best to promote more development and reinvestment happening in Smiths Falls and creating employment. So this was a key piece of that puzzle.
We currently have over 30 staff, and we're currently producing about 10% of our total capacity.
So we have everything from coffee or chocolate smelling strains to blueberry or fruity smelling strains to some strains where you can't think of the word to describe how it smells. It's so unique.
Argyle, Houndstooth, and we have Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes wore a lot of tweed. Some patients and customers would prefer the kind of street names, so we list both.
And we're also highly regulated, so there's no question in terms of the quality, how it was grown. We're subject to audits from Health Canada, and we also have an extensive testing process for our finished product before it's sent out the door.
Final destination, and we basically are authorized to hold 15,000 kilograms of marijuana at this facility. Street value of $100 million plus.
We lost Hershey's plant. Everybody lost their jobs. Some people lost their homes. Some people had to go on welfare. They had to go to the food bank. It's a good thing for Smiths Falls. We need jobs.
I think it's a horrible idea. More of a reason for people to break in and do all different types of drugs around Smiths Falls here.
Tweed, when they came here, they said that they were going to be hiring 100 new people from this town. That's not going to happen.
I look at it from the point of view of being compassionate in that this product has been sanctioned by the federal government and Health Canada. And if we can be part of a solution here in Smiths Falls, where a company wants to come along and start their business and produce product for those individuals that through a medical requirement require it for pain management, I'm proud to be part of that.